A really cool YouTuber is upon us. How's it, everybody? Radokan here. Welcome to another video in the channel. Sorry, I wanted to make my little CelticLink impression. Let me know down in the comments if it was good or not. So typically, I don't like to go super frequent with regards to these types of videos because for me, they're very special. They hold a very nice little place in my heart. I think I have a playlist regarding people who I have thanked in the channel, right? I had a stroke while saying that sentence. Don't question me, right? But I really need you guys to know and understand that this is the guy that really needs a lot of love, right? You guys know that we sometimes put ourselves down with regards to YouTube and things like that because sometimes it's hard to compete with some of the big boys in the community, right? So we have people like Truth, Tunrami, Ningen, Vilify, those beautiful baby boys that are like, that have made it pretty big in the content creation community that we're trying to aspire for, right? We're trying to make it big just like they have, right? And it's kind of difficult, so gonna go ahead and get us started with the conversation here. But I have seen this guy constantly demoralize himself a lot recently, and saying that he sucks, that his content is not that great, things like that. But let me tell y'all something. This is one of the most hardworking guys I've ever met in the platform. So let me give you guys a little bit of a story. Meanwhile, we check some of his videos a little bit later, right? So I wanted to say a good old thank you to my boy CelticLink because this is a guy who really works hard, who really busts his ass. Maybe he doesn't show it on camera, maybe he doesn't say it, or maybe he has said it before, but this is a guy who really dedicates a lot to his craft and makes things work for you guys. So amazing content creator. I really do hope that you guys check him out. The link is in the description for this as well, right? So back when I met Joe and another content creator, Greg Daw, right? Both of those channels are also going to be linked in the description. Check the boys out. Give them some love. I met Greg through social media on Twitter, and I have a video as well. I'm going to put it on top of the cards. Is this video where we display cards that were created for Dokkan, right? It's like what Dokkan has been doing recently with the Super card game, where they had a few Dokkan cards being brought to the game itself, right? I think I did an unboxing of those recently, where we had Dokkan cards being brought up into the actual card game, which was pretty cool. But he had them in like a Yu-Gi-Oh effect. Again, make sure you check that video out. And then after I met him, he brought me into a Discord server, Dokkan content creators and things like that, and that's where I met my boy Celtic. If you guys don't know, we have done collabs in the channel with CelticLink as well. I'll also leave those pinned throughout the section of the videos, right? Throughout the section of this video. I'll leave them at the top of the cards. But yeah, we collaborated before. We had done a lot of things together, and again, this is when I tell you that this is one of the most hardworking guys in the content creator platform industry. There might be some others, but the people that I have met, this is the guy. So outside of YouTube, this man is a teacher, and he, teacher is a very high, I was gonna say exhausting job. It is possibly an exhausting job, but it demands a lot of your attention span because you might have to take care of the kids, you might have to take care of tests, exams, things like that, and make sure you have a really good standing when it comes to going to these schools and things like that. Outside of that, he also does some side hustles as well outside of YouTube, and then he pours his stuff into YouTube, right? So let me just put some videos for you. Let me just put this in the background so we can go ahead and play it out. I watched this on my
How's it, everybody? CelticLink here. We got another Dokkan battle video.
I know you guys can hear it because of the Persona music. Let me pause the Persona music.
LR for the Golden Week celebration. The Fizz Carnival LR. Kale and Cauliflower. That's right, they are a Carnival LR. We have a Rising Dragon Carnival double rates banner, and today we're going to be summoning with our 1200 Dragonstones on this banner. But first, let's take a look at the promotional video. So before we hop in, let's adjust your headphones, do whatever you need to do, and let's dive on in.
All right, I'm gonna mute this just so I can be able to continue the conversation, right? So when it comes to this, let me just go ahead and switch the audio as well. Sorry. When it comes to doing things like that, like the intro is very soothing in a way. I'm sorry that I'm gonna be bringing up the shaft. If you guys have not watched this video, make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, dude, like, he is an incredible dude. Again, he pours his heart and soul into his videos and the content and things like that. This overlay is sick, by the way. I love that. I watch this at my workplace, so I have my computer. I can be able to watch some videos over there, but I also, you know, watch some other content creators. And I watched this video, and it was kind of unfortunate that my boy got destroyed on these double rates banners, but I see just the dedication and the love, the things that he puts into his videos, man. It's always pretty nice and something to strive for, right? The man is almost at 6K subs, which is amazing. We love to see that. So I want to say thank you to this guy because, you know, when we did a collab together, I dedicated myself to, like, wake up super early in the morning. It was like 3 a.m. my time when we started recording things like that, or basically when we got together, because he is in Hawaii. So actually, I don't know if he can correct me in the comments below as well. I think it's Hawaii, not Hawaii, but people got accustomed to saying Hawaii. Anyways, getting sidetracked. I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this collab, don't worry. I'm sleepy as hell, but we're gonna do this, right? And we did. We had a fantastic time just chatting together, and we did some summons. Again, make sure you, I think they're in the channel. I'm gonna try my best to look them up because they've been pretty old, right? It's a little bit over a year ago when we did our last collab. I think the most recent one was during the 9th anniversary. So I'll place it on the top of the cards as well. But yeah, this man has been amazing, dedicating himself to, like, even with the limited time that he has, been doing videos like this, and it really ignites a fire within me to just, like, go out there and be so aggressively positive. To people like Celtic, people like there's got to be other obscure content creators, and when I say obscure, it's like we know they exist, but they haven't been seen. They haven't been actual go-getters. They've been uploading content. I don't know, maybe they do it for fun, maybe they do it for the shenanigans of it, or maybe they just do it for the sake of the love of the game, or they actually would like to progress this as an actual fruitful endeavor. But, you know, people like Jay, people like whatchamacallit, people like Sky Knight, all those other cats, they have been, you know, working their asses off. To people like Starkart, they have been busting their asses to make it so that, you know, they can be reached out somewhere. And I know that there's a lot of content creators out there for YouTube and, you know, Dokkan and things like that, but, you know, we exist. We want to be able to do the same thing that those other amazing content creators like Truth, Ningen, Minato, Vilify, all those well-known baby boys, we want to be like them, or we want to pursue the same heights as they have reached, right? So whenever I see this guy just demoralizing himself, I have done this before. I have also put myself down and just said, you know what, F it, I don't deserve the viewerships and things like that. I try my best to be able to show my actual best whenever it comes to recording videos or things like that. But you know, when it comes down to how things go, like I feel like I have not been able to pour a lot of love into this because of the recent I've been very freaking busy because of my job and everything like that, and also planning for a move that's gonna happen soon. By the time you guys are watching this video, I either might be on a business trip, or I have uploaded this already and I'm still around and I'm still possibly recording stuff, or I might not be available just yet. I'm trying to make sure that I pre-record some videos before I do my business trips and things like that. But I wish I would be able to dedicate the same type of love and dedication to the craft as this guy has. And you know, it's kind of demoralizing just seeing him going like, oh man, well, you know, everybody knows in the community that they hate me, so I don't think my opinion is valid. It's like, no, shut up, dude. It's BS. Your opinion is valid. Everybody's opinion is valid. You just gotta make sure that, you know, people nowadays in the internet have been seeing a lot of freaking hate, but you know, just so you know, we love this guy. It's the reason you're getting closer and closer to like 6,000 subs, which is amazing. But you cannot let people like put you down or demoralize you just because, right? So yeah, like this man puts a lot of love and effort into his videos, right? So very informative stuff, like should you summon videos or showcases for the character, or who should you buy with the teal coins, things like that. And he puts out like maybe 2 videos per day, I'm assuming, maybe even 3 depending on what's going on. But you know, that consistency that he has kept on has been very solid. The dedication and the efforts and things like that has also been pretty good too. So I do want to say that, you know, just make sure that you can actually, this is a fun video, that's pretty cool. But yeah, just make sure to like check this man out. He is also like pretty good when it comes to be like putting content, or very articulate when it comes to giving his opinions regarding either the Dokkan space or any particular characters in particular. So very good stuff. There's also, he has his good old Twitter here, so do make sure to give him a follow there. And again, very articulate. He also provides a lot of info regarding Dokkan and stuff like that. So again, do make sure to check our boy out. But I do want to say thank you to this man, because again, whether you guys believe it or not, he is also an inspiration to me. Even though, you know, it doesn't seem like it. I take inspiration for like, oh my god, he just takes inspiration from bigger content creators. That could be fine, that could be plausible. But I also take inspiration from this guy because, again, he works so hard to put his mind and effort into things, and he's just a very dedicated content creator, right? So I feel like he puts himself down too much, and I really hate that. I really hate that he does. So again, do make sure to give him some love. The channel is down in the description, so you guys can check it out. And of course, again, very articulate information that he provides to every single one of you guys, whoever may be fans or, you know, would like to actually be on the know for things, right? So it's not about like, oh yeah, we need to get this guy to like high subscriber counts or everything like that, but just, you know, just give him a look, give him a look-see, check him out, because I'm pretty sure he will captivate some of you guys' hearts, hopefully. Again, I do like to do these because it's a way to show my gratitude to these people. I collaborated with CelticLink in the past, and I wish I could collaborate again. It's just a matter of time zones, and you know, he lives in Hawaii, so he's like 8 hours behind me. So right now it's like 3:55 a.m. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, do yourselves a favor. Make sure you guys check him out. Link is in the description. Check a few videos out. You know, it's not like, oh yeah, I gotta subscribe to him because this guy is saying it. No, just, you know, make sure you guys check him out. Just give him some love. Do make sure to let him know that we send you, because again, he is a very articulated content creator. He provides his thoughts, and not only that, I don't want him demoralizing himself. Or he might continue to do that. He might continue to demoralize himself a lot further, but you know, we love him. I want to say that he has helped me out in terms of having a different perspective when it comes down to either the community or the perspective between like certain topics like private servers and things like that. And over everything, he is one of my best friends. So I want to give him a good old shout out there. But yeah, these as per usual, I'm not monetizing this video at all. I'm not gonna get any cents regarding this video. All of the thank you videos are going to be not monetized, because I don't need to monetize people to just say thank you, or I don't need to monetize a video to just say thank you to somebody, right? I love what I do, and because of what I am doing with content and things like that, I was able to meet people like Celtic. I was able to meet people like Ningen or Greg Daw or Joe Sayan, which closely enough, like this man, these people live so far. This man lives in Hawaii and I'm his friend. I'm hopeful. But you know, people like Joe, who lives in, I think, Washington, I think it is, or Seattle. He has mentioned it a few times. But he's also my friend, and he's like very far away from me. Or Greg, who I think he lives in Australia. He is also friends of mine. So, like, I am grateful for Dokkan for even being able to meet up with people like these guys and be able to support them one way or another, right? So yeah, do make sure to check our boy out. Again, the link is going to be in the description. Again, thank you, Celtic, for your dedication, your strive to continue to be an effective voice in the community. Whether you believe it or not, your voice is always going to be fantastic, and it's going to always be heard. So if you guys do not know who CelticLink is, do make sure to check him out. Again, the link is going to be in the description for his social medias and things like that. And if you guys would like a taste of how he is, again, I left some collabs in the cards that we've done together, so you guys can be able to check those videos out, or just go ahead and go to his channel, check it for yourself. He has a lot of content here for you. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys say you know, some good things about him. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about CelticLink, if in any case you guys have met him. If by not me bringing it up, but like, oh man, he's talking about CelticLink, somebody that I've been subscribed to. Let's go. Something like that, you know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Check our boy out. Again, this channel is not, this video is not going to be monetized at all. I'm not going to get any and all cents from this. Just go ahead and check our boy out. Make sure you guys say hello. And again, thank you, Celtic, for everything that you do, man. Keep at it. I know that you're at some point, this is going to turn to 10K. So keep going. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one.